Сейчас начнем заново. Ладно, полетели дальше.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Давай, крутим.
Please be meticulous when adding
Взаимно.
powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Дальше варим. Блять. Нихуевое занятие, на самом деле, зельеварение. Сейчас еще дурман травы наварить и огненной воды для полного удовольствия.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Я надеюсь, хотя бы сейчас,
Some
после
can be
того, как я
harvested
переделал,
from the
не
plants you
будет
grow
этих
in your
микрофризов
herbology
на стриме.
class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others,
Почему-то
however,
ОБС
may
хуёво
be harder to
захватывает
obtain
ВК и
and will
передает
require you to be
на
a bit
Twitch.
more
То ли у меня проблемы уже не обрабатывает система,
Come and see
хотя
me when
должна.
you've finished
То ли
brewing.
еще какая-то хуйня.
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Соберите яйца.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch.
Соберите яйца. Где перо? Так, давайте. Круглые очки в золотой оправе. Окей, вот перо.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's
Ладно,
the
забей
Fwooper
перо
feather you
свое.
wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience
Так.
and be thorough.
30 секунд будет вариться сейчас. Ну, как бы долговато, но хуй делать. Кстати, мне там нужно еще в гербарий пойти цветок забрать, там уже давно проварился. Должен будет прогуляться, его сжать. Здоров, Бучик, здоров, дорогой. Как оно? Оп. Все, не хватает у меня больше.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's all.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Professor...
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again.
Блядь, я так и знал, что это каким... Ну, не совсем Гарри Поттер, братан. Это предыстория истории всей Гарри Поттера, как бы включая тварей. Это еще, грубо говоря, так себе. Ну, типа, предыстория сам Хогвартс рассказывается. Я так и знал, что, блядь, Гаррет Уизли, когда после того, как я ему дам перо, он сварит какую-нибудь хуйню, что бабахнет. Чую я пизды за это все. Это ведь зелье...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Don't fret if you run out.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Мне не хватает ингредиентов, профессор.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ну я же сказал, бля, я получу за это пизды еще.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
Ну,
I
да,
shall
хоть
assume
так,
that you've
спасибо.
learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Урок окончен. Заебунга.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from inspiration.
Давайте журнал заданий. Погнали сначала по задаче профессора Фига.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
А где враги? Где врагов должен посреди Хогвартса найти? Объясните мне, пожалуйста. Используйте инцидио против врагов. Сейчас, секунду. Что для начала инцидио? А, инцидио, отлично. А где я должен врагов найти посреди Хогвартса? Я прошу прощения.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Ладно, я
You know,
думаю, что
there
это
is
сейчас
such
пока
a thing
бесполезно и
as
беспощадно. Поехали сюда. Тут задание выскочило.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I wonder why Madame could go.
Не, вот, конечно, используйте задание против врагов. А где, блядь, собственно, враги? Мне интересно, а если я на фоновом выполню это задание, просто у меня сейчас будет пизделка. И... Так. Здесь кейс стоит метка, но я его не вижу. То ли у меня еще уровень магии не позволяет, то ли хуй его знает, чем это описывается, ну ладно. Либо может он где-то вообще на другом уровне карты. Типа вот интересно, а на фоне, если у меня начнется драка, я применю это 5 раз, у меня на фоне он засчитается без того, чтобы мне был выбран этот квест. Вот что очень интересно. Потому что, ну, по идее, как у многих игр засчитывается, а как в Хогвартсе это будет, ну, еще непонятно. Что тоже себе такое занятие.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Давай поговорим.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Ну, по факту, да, там как бы... Это чаще всего такие профессора просто.
Yes, you. I
Почти
wonder if you might
безголовый,
come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Ну, давай, давай. Почти
This
безголовый
may
ник,
be a
конечно,
leap,
там
but I
смешная с ним
believe I know
история.
who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Хуя себе, опять мне разводит. Интересно, а будет ли прикол с этим
Small
безголового
favor in
ника?
exchange for getting
С
those
головой его на
pages.
бок, как в книжках
Yes,
описывалось.
it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef.
Ух, ты раз.
If one floats through it just right. One can almost taste it.
Фу, блядь.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Таминки.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain
Деревяночки с
everything else in
позолотой.
due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Our students
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
rookies'
growing-
job easier.
Получи тухлый розбив.
It smells glorious in here.
Можно подбухнуть.
Here's some beef, but it's
золотишко.
not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Вот оно похоже, да?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell.
Фу, блядь.
I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
Уже знаешь, что Ник загнал.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet
Протухший
you as
розбив нужно
well.
притащить Нику.
Please give Nick Finky's regards.
А мы знали, что есть приятный эльф домовой
I've gained a
Финки.
new appreciation for breakfast.
Такое ощущение, будто в этот был вход.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Так, Финки здесь старшая. Поэтому Финки дает добро.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Привидением отправляемся.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
כן, תקשיב בבקשה להודעה הזאת, אני יודע שלפעמים אני נסחר, אבל לא שבא לי, אחי.
Really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
Попиздовали.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so... would be so good at this.
And then I would be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never seen it played like this.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Why did I come back here?
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Ну как выполнено? А что, недостающую страницу уже нашел, блядь?
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Да, это. Секунду. Сейчас, одну секунду, я вернусь к вам. Так, я здесь. Кстати, ночь. По идее, по регламенту. Ща. Так, мне нужно выучить обезоружающее заклинание, перед тем, как я смогу пойти за призраком. Окей. Я иду учиться. Что это такое? Чё? Я каменный стал почему-то. А кисю погладим, кися. Я выпил зелье. Понял. Понял, принял. Пиздец. Не, ну хоть мир как бы не маленький, ни хера здесь. Может, я еще просто его не изучил, мне кажется, чересчур здоровым. Ну, он не здоровый, это не Ведьмак или тот же Фолыч, но... Это же типа отдельно взятая локация Хогвартс. Но то, что он уже есть, это хорошо, потому что я помню ранее, последние все игры, которые были, мы бегали просто по коридорам Хогвартса. Иногда играли в Квиддич. По-моему, во второй части было или нет. Вопрос, будет ли Квиддич в этой части? Непонятно. Вроде бы как говорили, что его типа запрещен, но в самом начале игры директор говорил, но опять же, это сценарий. За разработчиков я ничего не читал. О, грибочки нах пособирал. Две штуки. Поганки. Угу.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Хуя, алло.
Back for more? Not the brightest child. Ah, the lamb returns to the wood. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. Shall we finish what we started?
Дуэльные условия. Победить врага любым способом.
Levioso. Protego.
Кем я еще пижусь?
Another pest stamped out.
Я еще не понял, что еще за маги на меня напали. Ну да ладно, я вообще загрузиться с последней контрольной точки. Ну. У меня сейчас самое прикольное, что я походу зря туда иду на самом деле, потому что мне-то по заданию оно ведет, да? А я не могу. Условия Лардка мне нужно выучить и без... Больше не отслеживать. Испытания, задания. Ну, в общем-то, здесь мне все равно попиздиться сейчас придется.
Protego. Incendio.
Подожди, задание.
Incendio.
Да ладно тебе.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Ух ты ж, блядь, больно. Алло, алло, алло. Получи поебалу. Ух, блядь, у меня... А, вон, восстанавливаю, все, заебись. Так, нужно еще одного врага уебать этой же дрянью. Где-то здесь стопудово. Что-то должно быть. Они здесь тусовались до этого. Пиявочный сок.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio. Incendio.
Вот же те криворукий. О, лагерь бандитов, походу, да? Или что это такое?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Yes.
Protego.
Levioso.
Just pitiful. Confringo. Not so tough now, are ya? How did that feel?
По съебам, по съебам, по съебам.
You were warned.
Получил пизды.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Incendio. Levioso.
Protego.
Accio.
Learn that introduction. Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego.
Levioso.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Protego.
Luck! Nothing more than luck! Stop flicking around like a...
Accio. Incendio.
Так, я ее манал в рот, задание выполнил, нужно валить как можно быстрее. Там распетлял как мог.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Интересно, с какой скоростью меня заебет бегать, я начну все-таки телепортами учиться пользоваться. Это и...
Protego! Revelio! Accio!
Поймали.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
А, карта. И нажать. Все. Не в перемотку.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right entrance.
Levioso!
But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Так, карта. Я опять не туда зашел.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. Before I invented flu powder.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall.
Очень хороший один момент продумал, что я начинаю набирать скорость. И спутник мой набирает скорость. И не надо, что ты его вечно обгоняешь, блядь, ждешь. Он тупит.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
И чё? Я тупо шел, и все нахуй. И он меня назад тэпнул. Типа, что это за блядство сейчас произошло? Нихуя не понял, но очень интересно.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather
мы идем в запретный лес.
unfortunately coming back to me.
Тут может быть все что угодно.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Levioso. Accio.
О! Ладно. Придется победить сейчас, так понимаю, полчаса этих долбоебов.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Хуя с два удара они кончают. Да, реально захавали без соли. Пиздец, они с двух ударов Миш кончают. Это пизда какая-то. Я еще не на харде играю, на средних как бы. Просто нахуй жопу порвали. Че у тебя, кстати, получилось игру купить? Так, секунду. Немножко переделать. Я думаю, что здесь мне не понадобится развооружать пока что.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
А, ёб твою. А откуда еще один? Я чуть... Блядь. А! Аж кошмарит. Ну нормально, я зато сейчас 5 минут назад выл, блядь, что... Где я здесь найду врагов, чтобы квест пройти? Нашлись. Враги меня сами нашли.
What are you up to now?
А может мне нахуй не к паукам смотри надо? Мне что-то дорожка показывает в другом направлении. Нахер меня к паукам повел? Ладно, пошли.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
No. Действительно, Миш, family friend. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, это что такое?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Ага. Понял, это пушинка. С ней еще ничего не могу сделать, взаимодействовать. Только вот поднять ее максимум. Да, я оказался прав. Мне туда нахуй не нужно было идти с ними пиздиться.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Вот чувствую, в пещере я тоже могу пизды получить.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Red knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Levioso. Incendio.
А теперь вот это мне, да, понадобится.
Expelliarmus.
Быстрее, быстрее.
You seem tired. Levioso.
When are you going to give up?
Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Well, this is sad.
Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Protego.
Handy resource indeed.
Oh, look at you. Well done. I'll get you yet.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
I'll kill you.
А как ты меня убьешь, дорогой, когда у тебя палочки уже нету? Как ты это, собственно, сделаешь?
We'll report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to levitate quick before they turn out.
Я успел, что ли? Хуя себе.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Символы древней магии.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Protego!
Интересно, я смогу так прокрасться? Нет, не смог.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Touch those. Ugh. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
И шарф. Подожди, вот после того, как я сюда сходил. Или я наоборот отсюда пришел наверх. Походу наоборот пришел наверх. Ну ладно, пойдем на маячок. Нет. Или да. Стоп, не, у меня здесь нет прохода. Вон, оттуда проход. И все, понял, принял.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Remarkable.
Интересно, еще какие-нибудь птички интересные. Найду.
I'm glad Richard
Вывезу
Jackdaw left
китайский шар в
something
огне.
behind for me, but where could he be?
Китайский огненный.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio. Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Cursed fiends. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Фух. Чё, давай посмотрим, что мне там дали новое. Бархатный плащ факультета. Легенда. О. Ну, прикольно, кстати, мне нравится. Опа-на. Кто тут у нас?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Опа.
More spiders. These can't be all the head of Richard Jackdaw. Protego!
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Ёб твою мать. А вы еще, блядь, кто такие? Сейчас еще какая-нибудь мама-паук выйдет нахуй. Ух, нихуя! Больно?
Incendio.
Что будет дрочня, блядь?
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Нихуя себе.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw.
Отбился, бля, от дряни этих.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Так. А где третий? Раз. Два. А, чё, ну, к примеру, опять. Раз. О, видишь, последняя не убралась. Где последняя?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Ну, блядь, да. Да. Привет, канистра. Как бы, если игра... Плюс в чем мне проблема, если игра позволяет... Если дает дроп, как бы, это что... Все. Как-то так, да, канистра. Вот ты, блядь, Витек, прав полностью, но... Хоть как-то он поднялся. Я прошу прощения. Я уже сегодня экспериментировал в 6 утра, думал, буду один из немногих. Ага. Таких, как я, дурачков, оказалось море.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Leviosa, Protego! Expelliarmus, Protego! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Protego! Expelliarmus!
А дроп на этот идет. Ну, это, грубо говоря, не от меня идет, а от Warner Brothers. Как бы человек, который залипает в их игрушку у кого-то на стриме, как бы, если он не привязан к аккаунту, получает дроп себе в инвентарь. Как я понял, что это так работает, как бы. Что мне что-то приходит, как бы, периодически, я же сам себя тоже смотрю, чтобы читать вас. Мне периодически что-то приходит, и я периодически это вижу.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Одного уже не стало. Давай, давай, быстрее, бегом, 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 бегом.
Expelliarmus!
Все. Упали титановые дяди. Если вы...
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Изучите следы древней магии. А как изучить? А, в натуре можно так вот делать. Вот, нашел точку. Не, ну мне-то не мне капает, капает как раз тем, кто смотрит. Но для этого нужна привязка с Warner Bros, я понял. Ну тоже неплохо, я буду рад.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
Ну да, я хочу...
Thank you.
То описание, что меня видел, а твой этот, как он? Блять, как он называется? А твой патронус какого размера?
Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Таланты.
Revelio. Protego.
Снизу или сверху пришел? Я снизу пришел. Зал картографов. Такое ощущение, что даже профессору Гибсу не стоит говорить,
I
но...
found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Доступно задание. Давай задание посмотрим. Полеты на метлах. Да, хочу.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton,
Бля,
your
опять
attention,
нахуй
please.
фризы.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Почему именно, блядь, в таких
The
моментах
goal of
фризы?
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost,
Типа
a
именно в
means of
кат-сценах почему-то не
transportation.
фризит
This, I
местами.
fear, some
Потом
of
еще
you
после
have
кат-сцен. Ну и, короче,
forgotten.
есть перелетные моменты, блядь, ни хрена не
Diving,
адаптированы
rolling,
еще. игра.
and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Интересно, а летая на метлах, там ничего в жопу не давит? Там яйца не прижимает? Или у них седло?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
This'll
Do
take some
take
getting
care.
used to.
The brooms are school property. I want them
think I'm
returned
getting
in
the hang
one
of this.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun. Made it!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Прикольно.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Love. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Бля, хуй она выглядит.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Поле Квиддича.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we're ready to dismiss class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had
Бля,
my
это
own
только у меня
broom.
фриз на
Hate
стриме
having to
или
return
нет?
the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.